and badass and that kind of thing.
That thing and he come on walking around and he's all
This ain't gonna come out right. Bikun ta purmatlu. G'day guys, I'm your Australia original Spike Day.
and I'm Miguel Fee.
And welcome to yet another edition of a Trini Reaction 2. As you know, this is the place where we feature the best in foreign language song, dance and film out of India.
South India.
90% of the times.
Yeah.
But today, we're gonna do a
North India.
today we're gonna look at a Hindi language film, right?
Yeah, Hindi language, correct?
Yeah, or Bollywood. We don't like to use the term Bollywood and Tollywood and Mollywood and Kollywood and all those things. So we just like to describe it by the language.
It's a Hindi film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hindi
So
film.
the name of it is?
The name of it is Radhe.
Right.
Starring Salman Khan.
Salman Khan.
Disha Patani.
Oh yes, very cute little one.
And guess who is it directed by?
Oh, Prabhudeva.
Prabhudeva, baby.
Oh, yeah. Prabhudeva. Yeah. All right. So guys, we're gonna check out this as a new trailer. I dropped only earlier on today.
Right. Yeah.
So at that time, right? Right
we know
now.
you guys are gonna be on us. So.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, we have a lot of friends out there in the Telugu who don't really watch our Indian content, our Hindi content.
Gosh, guys, come on now.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so we're gonna look at this because you know Salman Khan is huge.
He's famous.
He's huge outside of India.
Yeah. He is. Yeah.
Very huge. His box office numbers outside of India is fantastic, and apparently this is a worldwide release.
Whoa.
So it will be more showing outside of India than inside because probably of the COVID
happy
situation.
For him.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's dive into this one. Radhe, you said, right?
Radhe.
All right.
मुंबई शहर में ड्रग्स के नशे के कारण हर रोज युवाओं की मौत हो रही है। Good morning, Mumbai.
Good morning, Mumbai.
Good morning,
शहर में क्राइम रेट बहुत बढ़ गया है। We have to get this stop.
What?
I love it. ये काम किसी नॉर्मल पुलिस अफसर के बस की बात है ही नहीं। इसके लिए हमें स्पेशलिस्ट चाहिए।
Specialist.
Yes sir. राधे।
Oh, he is Radhe.
97
Is that a girl's name?
No.
उसका काम करने का अपना
Or
तरीका है।
Radha?
Yeah.
अभी तो सिर्फ 3 इंच घुसाया है।
Look at you already, man. Like if you already
की जगह किडनी।
Don't we know that music?
तुम्हें ये पुलिस का जॉब सूट नहीं करता।
Yeah, Allu Arjun, City Mard.
दिया
किसने रखा?
मेरे भैया ने।
जब कभी मेरी बहन होगी
Yeah.
तो मैं
Okay
उसका नाम
then.
नादिया रखूंगा। नादिया।
Ooh.
मेरी बहन का पीछा कर।
बिल्कुल नहीं सर।
Jackie
Hey,
Shroff.
Jackie Shroff.
पुलिस की नौकरी है, गिरफ्तार तो करना पड़ेगा।
Whoa.
मुजरिम हूँ, जान से मारना पड़ेगा।
Oh.
तुम्हारे 10वीं पास होने से पहले या तो वो जेल के अंदर होंगे या जमीन के अंदर।
Be in your graves.
This 2021.
एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी, उसके बाद तो मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनता। I will clean this city.
Excuse me.
Oh. Oh, it's an Eid release.
Yeah. Eid.
Bhai. That move is the Allu Arjun move from the song.
Ah.
Where
के
he-
लिए नहीं, भेजने के लिए आया है। और तेरे हिस्से की बिरयानी हम सब मिल बांट कर खाएंगे और
Damn.
बोलेंगे।
God, look mean.
He did.
ईद मुबारक।
Oh, so this release sent for Eid. When is Eid? Sometime in May,
I
right?
think it's May 13th.
Oh yeah. We'll write release
Yeah,
May
May 13th
13th.
because they started fasting already. Yeah.
Oh, great. Apparently, what I failed to mention to you is that this really is a remake of a South Korean movie.
This?
Yeah, so Radhe, this is a sequel to a former film that Salman Khan would have done called Wanted.
Right.
But this version of the sequel actually is a remake of a
Korean.
South Korean film by the name of The Outlaws.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know the guy from Train to Busan, the
Yeah,
husband
yeah.
who had the pregnant wife?
Yeah.
He was a star in that movie.
Oh.
Now, you know, South Korean movies are real gritty
And
and
intense.
yeah, very intense, and it's a very high quality cinema, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm looking at this and I'm not seeing anything as serious as.
Actually, some of the shots, if I may say, I know. Some
Did
of-
look at, yeah, like when he tried to behead somebody, like.
Yes, it looked familiar, but actually it looked like a scene from the Fast and the Furious when that helicopter was falling, and then the big jeeps, where they kind of reminded me of Fast and Furious.
But Prabhu Deva had done, I think it is one of Salman Khan's, I think, last film. It's either Race 3 or Dabang 3. One out of the two, Prabhu Deva was also the director of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so he has this kind of way for action, and it looks similar in terms of. I have seen a few of the Salman Khan trailers, not the films, like the Dabang.
Yeah, we saw. Didn't we do a couple of him? No.
No. No, dear.
You should
This
take
is
that
only
one.
the second stuff that we are
What
looking
we did with
from
Salman
Sam. We only did his
Oh.
birthday.
Which would have had a few of his
Films,
films that kind of look familiar.
So Dabang, in terms of the character that he's playing here, it looks similar to like what you would have seen in that trailer.
Okay.
Or like Eka Tiger, where they're bringing the
Yes,
special
yes.
type of person to handle the situation, because the situation is too larger for the law enforcement of the local people. So they're
But
bringing
to
the
me,
special.
kind of looked like a little popcorn movie.
Yes, and that's exactly what the Dabang series has been about. It's about popcorn, fun, action.
movie,
So this is why I'm really surprised that it is an Indian remake of a South Korean film, because South Korean
They're so
films
serious.
are not popcorny and that kind of thing,
they're
especially
really
The Outlaw.
intense,
This is a
guys.
real gritty crime drama.
Yeah. If you all have never seen a South Korean movie,
You need to check them
should.
out. They're absolutely fantastic.
Train to Busan is something you should look at.
Yeah, I'm quite sure probably they would have
Would have
seen
seen
one
that.
or two of them,
Yeah.
Because I know most of them don't really look at stuff outside.
Yeah.
Anyway, but in terms of how it looked very action packed.
It did.
And it's the sort of Salman Khan roles
Correct.
where he speaks somewhat goofy.
Yes.
But then when he gets into the
And he's
action, he is
all
tough and
badass.
badass and that
We
kind
saw
of
him
thing.
with that thing and he come on walking
Yeah.
around and he's all
But even the villain seems somewhat kind of like clownish, like good morning Mumbai. Yeah, that's all kind of clowny way. Like me, you can't remember me like clowny. But it looked like just a fun movie, and I'm quite sure that all the Salman Khan fans would be like ecstatic for this, because in Hindi, there's just like how they have it in Telugu, where they have a lot of haters for the different stars. They have it also there in it, because the Salman Khan, there's a Salman Khan corner and there's a Shah Rukh Khan corner.
Everybody has
and,
their corner.
Yeah, and they real hate each other, that kind of thing.
gosh, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be so, but because we love South.
Yeah, we like it as cinema. We see it as
just
cinema, so we don't
love
have
cinema.
it like But
Right.
in
And we saw a
comments,
little bit of Disha, didn't we?
yeah, but that song City Mar, that is actually from a film called DJ. But that's the initial, the abbreviation to it, right? The initials of it, because I read long ass title and I can't pronounce it. But I with Alu Arjun and Pooja HD.
Right. Because that music we heard in the background.
Yeah, and
sounded
DSP is
familiar.
the composer for that, right?
Right.
So I wonder who's the composition, because it has sound nothing. It has sound nothing like the original.
Correct. Did you all see our faces? Because it sounded familiar and we picked it up.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, hey,
big Alu Arjun fan,
We
you
know
know
that.
City Mar.
We know
Yeah.
that music.
Yeah, but and that movie he was doing, I mean, he looked kind of like, Salman Khan is not a great dancer. He's an action pack. He's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he has the body and he could fight and he
And
could
action,
do the action
and a little
stuff.
goofiness and
And
like
he
what
doesn't come
you'll
out
get.
really flexible when it comes to the dance move. And
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
that Prabhu Deva directed it, so I
Yeah, but probably he wouldn't take up choreography in terms of the dancing. But that girl, was she
Probably.
Disha what?
Disha Patani.
Yeah, she looked a little sexy in the
Yeah, she
video.
did,
Yeah, that's the Pooja Hegde style that they got in the that City Mar
So
video.
it's kind of interesting. It's really kind of cool to see what
Yeah, well, of course, not like they're doing it for free, right? They bought the rights.
Correct, yeah.
Right? So the original makers would get some money for it and all that.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's our reaction to this trailer. What is it? Radhe, right?
Radhe.
Which is the remake of a South Korean film, The Outlaws. And it is apparently the sequel to a film called Wanted by Salman Khan. I only have seen about 2 or 3 films of him.
Nah, I've seen more.
See Karan Arjun,
I've seen that.
Ika Tiger,
Seen
and
that.
the one with the little girl.
I've seen that. You haven't? That's all you have seen with him?
Yeah, I never really watched much Bollywood movies.
Okay, I've seen more.
Yeah, well,
No, it's not because I like him. I just seen more.
Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by again. If you do like this reaction, which I guess some of you may not, we still hope that you like, you share, you subscribe, and you keep coming back for more. I'm yours truly, the original Spiky D.
And I'm yours truly, P.
Wherever you guys are in the world, stay safe, remain in good health. There's a lot of COVID cases rising up in India, so be safe out there. Follow the guideline, wear the mask, sanitize, social distance, and keep safe, right? I heard today over 300,000 new cases. Over 16 million cases in India, so it's a serious.
In Trinidad as well.
Yeah, but I mean it's really bad there, and
all over the world.
So I'm not sure it's going to affect the theaters and all that. But guys, stay safe out there. All right, we want you to stay healthy.
Yeah.
All right, do take care. Peace out.
Bye.